Hey YouTube, this is Sensation reporting in for another not an update video, but for a professor from can't talk today. Sorry, reporting in for another crap. Reporting in for another product review. There we go. I can talk finally. So what are we going to be reviewing? No, not those. Now we're going to review these. The new auto racks that I got. I have a Building America UP auto rack, and We Will Deliver UP auto rack. Oh. Crap. Well, they're not connecting. Crap. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, we also are going to be reviewing the my reefer cars, the Tropicana reefers, finally, and we're also going to be doing a quick review of the BLMA reefers. So anyway, let's get started. So the Walters UP cars, they're these. They're the gold line. These are the gold line versions. The Thrall 89-foot tri-level auto carrier. Building America. This one says, and the recommended radius is 24 inches, so I have a lot wider than that. I still have a bit of an overhang, a little bit, just a bit, not much. It looks realistic, I guess. But yeah, these actually roll. These are some of my smoothest rolling cars I have. They're really highly detailed. I mean, really, they are really detailed. I mean, they've got all the ribs and all that. The roof's all ribbed and all that. I mean, I've got to get. I mean, really, honestly, I have to get more of these. And they do come with awesome couplers because they do stick together to everything. So, and they are pretty nice. And they are nicely weighted. So, I'll get these out of here. These are the TTX models. These are 900 342 and 901 574 car numbers. So they are different numbers. You know, let's push them out of the way. Oh look, there's another train going by. Oh yes, and if you didn't realize that those two, the fourth and fifth boxcars that are on the train. Those are Atlas cars, and they are the 50th anniversary for Atlas, so they're a bit old. Anyway, now we're going to be doing red caboose. Now, a lot of you say, well, these aren't red cabooses, and they're not caboose, and they aren't red. They're orange and white. Well, Red Caboose is the company name. It's a great company. They do really awesome products. I mean, I'm not even kidding either. I mean, check this out. Yeah. The whole thing turns. So these cars are awesome, and frankly, every Red Caboose car that I only have 5. But the other one I'm selling. Well, I'm selling this one to a friend of mine, to my brother. Oh yeah, Shoutout, Adam Swindell, my brother. I'm selling him this car because, frankly, well, I mean, I'm just selling it to him. He wants a Tropicana reefer, so I'm selling it to him. So. But yeah, they come in the TPIX 238 orange, TPIX 39, TPX 2014, and then they have CSXT 199005. And all of these cars are really highly detailed. I mean, I'm missing the little back platform here. That broke off actually in the box, so. You know, it gives them character when they're broken. But if you look carefully, inside one of these, you can actually see through the grates here, which is where the engine would sit to keep this car cool. So this is an insulated reefer. Just like the BLMA reefers I have. And they do come with metal couplers. Anyway, so now I'll take these off and push them up against there, and I'm just going to push them out of here. Let's see if I can actually hook them onto the cars. There we go, now they're out of there. Okay, so the next cars I have 5 BLMA UP reefers. Oops. There we go. Now, all of my reefer cars are all different numbers, and I have them in no specific order. They change every day. But I do love the BLMA reefers, which were actually BLMA, where the company was bought out by, I think, Athearn? No, Atlas. Atlas, yes. These cars are great, though. I love these cars. The couplers are to scale, so this is how big they would actually be. I do want to get more of these to have a full reefer train, because I think it would look kind of cool to have kind of like a 20 car reefer train. So I've already got 5, just need 15 more, and it would go nice. It would roll nice, especially with some UP Gevo power. Or some Heritage power. You never know. Maybe I'll put. Jesus, I can't talk today. Wow. Today is just not my day for talking. Anyway. But yeah, I have, these are all different numbers. They are the ARMN. So these are the, I forgot what train it is. It's the whole Reefer Express train, UP does. But yeah, I mean, these are all really detailed cars. I mean, these cars are some of the greatest cars I've ever run on the layout, and frankly, they just roll smooth. I just like the way they roll. So originally, if you've seen in my past videos, I only had 2 of these things, and I believe the 2 I had were 111409 and 111383. Like I said, these are not in any specific order, yet somehow the largest number is at the back, and the second smallest is up at the front. And these 2 are somehow in order. I didn't even place them in any order. I just placed them on the track however I felt like it. But as you can see, I do have them to where they are, to where the coolers, the compressor that takes the air and makes it cold again. So that's what those are. Come on. Get zoomed in. So anyway, yeah, this is a wireless. These are all wireless controlled units. That doesn't mean DCC. That's just a decal that was put on this car for to make it look better. So, and if you look really carefully, let me see if I can hold my camera a bit steadier. Just really hard to on my phone. Okay, well, there, if you look there, it says carrier. Now, I can't actually see that with my own eyes. I can barely read it, but with the camera, considering it zoomed it in, it does say carrier. And I'm frankly kind of interested in how they got it on there, because that's actually stenciled in. But yeah, I mean, these cars, and I know Lionel, I believe, did a version of these. I believe it was Lionel. I could be wrong, but they have an O gauge version of these cars that actually has sound and makes smoke when you. So when you when you want to open the doors, the smoke, well, it's supposed to be really cold ice, is what it's supposed to be, pours out of the doors when you have the doors open. These are HO models, and they do not do that. And I'd like to get some sounds in them because I think it would sound kind of neat to have each car having sound, so where you can actually hear the motors going in them to keeping the car to where they're keeping the car cool. I do have them to where they are, where each motor is facing each other, so like when the car's back to back, it's not there. It's just to get, I don't know. This just kind of looks cool to me because I don't know, it just does. But yeah, the fuel that fuels these cars up is actually diesel in real life. That's put diesel fuel in these cars that's the tank right there. That's put diesel fuel to keep them going for across the country. These cars will travel from, I think it's Washington State all the way to Maine, I think, or New York or someplace. I know they stop in Chicago, and then it keeps going, and then it keeps going all the way down to I think it just goes to Baltimore. I don't know. I have to look up facts before I do these videos. Really, I do. But yeah, other than that, these cars are great. I recommend them. Oh, another thing. These are also excess height cars. So if you do have a train like these, you can tell that they're a bit taller than the normal car. If I have a normal car sitting around, you have to see. Because these Tropicana reefers, well, back in the kind of, I think before a while, they were like this. Now the Tropicana reefers are all like those style cars. But you can tell there's quite a big height difference. Also with the auto racks, yes, there is a humongous height difference. That's because these are tri-level, and frankly, I mean, I'd only get those if you're not planning on building a tunnel that can only fit these. Otherwise, you're gonna have some problems. But yeah, anyway, that's my review for today, guys. I will see you later.